You're watching Summer Games Done Quick 2016, event that is sponsored by Twitch.tv. You just saw Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, run by Glassnock. Coming up next is Splinter Cell Blacklist, run by Studio and Shaddex. After that is Jet Set Radio by Maxi Lobes. We've got some additional donations here. There's a $20 anonymous donation saying, "Hello from Germany. I really don't want to miss the glitches, so I'll be up until 1 a.m. Here's a $50 donation from HK47. Query: Oh, meatbag, why did you not pick me up? My assassination protocols are more than sufficient for your needs. Statement: I was oh so looking forward to blasting other meatbags with you, but alas. Threat: if you will not allow me to join, then I shall kill however I must. Statement: these 50 credits go towards the eradication of those pesky animals." Don't forget that in addition to the standard save, kill the animals at the end of every marathon, we also have a large number of other donation incentives. Right now you can choose which character is being played in Castlevania 64, either Carrie or Reinhardt. Looks like Carrie is currently in the lead with $101, with Reinhardt trailing sorely behind at $16. So if you want to see Reinhardt during Castlevania 64, now's the time to donate. The game Momodora Reverie Under the Moonlight is going to be played one-handed, which is amazing. And if we raise $5,000 for this incentive, we will have a camera specially on the controller so you can see this guy's one hand going nuts while the game is being played. That's currently at $992.98, so we've still got a ways to go with that. And of course, we are still working on the Skyrim Glitch Exhibition, featuring things like item duplication, orc levitation, stat buffing, sonic speed, and more. We are looking for $12,500 there, and right now we're only at $3,746.79. So if you want to see that, you should get your donations in. Heppel donates $10 and simply says, "Hi, friends." Hi, Heppel. Reaper69 donates $10, and he either says, "Live, live, live," or "Live, live, live." It's a little unclear. Lyra214 donates $100. "I've watched the last two GDQs, and I've been enjoying this one greatly. I never was able to donate, but finally got the chance this year. Let's kill the animals and save the frames." We have a $50 donation from Nim1. "I'm sorry, but I made up my mind. Without detours, I have hope beating my time, but those creatures won't be roasted in vain. Kill the animals. Save the frames." Anonymous donates $5, says, "The most awesome thing about AGDQ is the announcer." Well, I thank you very much.
Hello and welcome back to SGDQ. My name is Yen24. I'll be your host for the next few hours, taking over for the Sound Defense. I want to say thank you very much for watching and let you know about why we're here. We're, of course, here in support of Doctors Without Borders. It's a terrific organization which supports people who otherwise cannot access health care based on different crises going on there, wherever they may be. At any given time, some 30,000 doctors, nurses, and midwives, epidemiologists, water and sanitation experts, and many others representing dozens. Hello and welcome back to SGDQ. Thank you for sticking through the technical issues that we had this morning. We are back live now, ready to get started with Splinter Cell Blacklist in just a few moments. In the meantime, though, we have some awesome donations coming in. We have a $20 anonymous donation. It says, "Love the cause, love the games." Thank you very much, Anonymous. And another one from Anonymous. He says, "Greetings from Norway. So hyped for Knights of the Old Republic. Looking forward to seeing it destroyed. Good luck on the run. Donation goes to Runner's Choice." And another $42 donation here from K. Sophie. Think of a number, any number. 24. So once again, I just want to thank everyone for giving so generously to Doctors Without Borders. That's the organization we're here in support of. And they often work in remote locations and are the first international aid workers to arrive on the scene of an emergency.
I'm Studio and I have a foot pedal.
We stole your foot pedal. That's okay.
I don't know if we're live, actually. I just wanted to state that, mostly to my partner
so
in
you
crime.
know.
Okay, we are live? All right. So I'm
Okay.
Studio, and I have a foot pedal.
Hi, I'm Shaddex. I do not.
Does the foot pedal actually work for right now? If I were to press it, would it do something? Okay, good. So now we'll have the timing down. Okay. I'll say when time starts, I guess, just to make sure we get it down. So this is a co-op run of Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Blacklist. This is a co-op only mode. And it's actually I really like this game. It's really fun and not at all silly. It's very serious.
It's a pretty short run. It's only 4 missions long.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Do
go.
I ready?
You ready?
But
See,
am
what's
I,
cool
though?
about this is I can press the ready button instead and start the mission. Like that.
Okay. Time is going to start when we skip the cutscene in Uno Momento.
Yeah. I'll say some numbers and I'll just say go at any point. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, cool.
All right, I have the right weapons and ammo, and okay, I think this should be okay. So this game was, kind of big on the Assassin's Creed style climbing, and then dual boost and a lot of weird co-op stuff comes in, and it looks very silly, but it means that at the end of every section, Sam and Briggs, who is the non-Sam Fisher character, have to group up to actually finish a mission. We also do a lot of this stuff, which, yeah, sure, why not?
Oh my god. Briggs. Don't do that.
It controls very oddly.
Yeah, some of the climbing in this game is just really weird and finicky.
Okay. So we're going to vary between lethal and non-lethal. We're also going to be using a lot of smoke grenades because even if enemies spot us, they won't be able to actually see us and shoot at us accurately through the smoke grenades. We can activate like objects like this and repel, even if we're in combat. So expect a lot of smoke.
Yeah, so we're just going to be chucking smokes and stuff like that. That's a lot of what we do throughout the run is just throw stuff.
Like I said, we vary between lethal and non-lethal. So up there is a sniper and a bunch of bad guys who will mess us up, but we just blow them up pretty quickly. Shaddex and I are going to be kind of disjointed for a lot of the run, just because we both have different objectives we have to do. That guy is just not getting shot. There we go.
So one thing we need to mention is that we're playing this kind of on New Game Plus, so we have the best weapons you can get at this point by a lot.
Okay, we can go. Yep.
In a lot of sections in this game, can you plant the explosive? We have to kill all the enemies or not get sighted at all, or not kill all the enemies, stuff like that. Each level has its own conditions specific to it.
For that area, we actually had to just activate the objectives, but by killing everybody, we can zoom through and go faster than just being stealthy. Next area, we're actually going to be pretty sneaky, and that's one of my favorite animations in the game. Some of the building explosions and co-op stuff just feel a little bit tacked on, which is okay.
Just getting started.
This is also a good way to learn about teamwork.
Teamwork is everything. And Splinter Cell Blacklist.
That was some good teamwork. I couldn't have opened that door without you.
So there's a lot of parts like that where we're just forced to be together in order to complete objectives. In this game, there's a lot of unskippable cutscenes, maybe like one per mission or so, usually at the end.
What's our plan of attack?
I have a $5 donation here from Brett R. He says, I hope everybody has a good day. Love from Canada. I have a $13.37 donation from Gigs47. He says, third year in a row watching games done quick. Happy to finally see a Splinter Cell game get broken. Donation goes to Announcer's Choice. Remember to save the frames and kill the animals.
You'll see at some points that, like, basically this game has weird lag compensation or something. So it'll shoot one of us ahead of the other after objectives get met. It's kind of weird.
And it's going to be really important for later missions, because if we don't order ourselves correctly, Shaddex will actually get left behind just due to lag. I was playing this casually for the first time, and we just couldn't beat an area. It's like, why is this impossible? And it turns out the person I was playing with was just like 10 seconds behind me through no fault of his own.
So this part's pretty cool. I'm going to go to objectives A and C, and Studio's going to go to the one which is much further away, letter B.
And it's fun, like playing next to someone, because I can actually see what he does.
Yeah.
Because I have no idea, like, playing this, I actually had no idea what the route was, because I always just do my own thing. Oh, I got a Chivo.
A $5 donation from the Rubber Pig. Really excited to see how fast Blacklist can be done. Loved this game when it came out, and this is my first time seeing it as a speed game. Good luck.
So Shaddex has to get that last objective. The B objective takes a really long time. So one of our biggest enemies this mission is going to be dogs.
So if you get caught by a dog, you have to go through like a little quick time event. It's pretty slow, and they're pretty annoying. They also like hold you down so that enemies will be able to shoot you and just kill you.
They're aware of us, but we should be able to...
Yeah. So we're kind of on a timer here. We're waiting for something to happen, so it doesn't actually matter how fast we are at this point.
Yeah, once this door opens, those guys will shoot at us. See? And trying to actually open the door is impossible right now, so we just got to casually wait. Hey, stop it. Those guys blow up. We get the trigger for the dual lift. It says we can do it, we got to wait a second, and then we'll actually proceed through.
I have a $10 donation from Harrison Wilds. He says, it's late there, but still hype. It's very early.
Check out this door.
Yeah.
Boom.
So fast.
It's one of like the more dramatic just door explosions in the game. There's a couple of them, and actually you can lose missions by exploding a door at the wrong time. We've had a couple fun glitches here where sometimes it just lets us kind of walk through the world. Not in a good way. It's more like we can infinitely fall.
Yes, so Studio here fell out of the map,
Okay.
and it rebounded him to the top, and he just kept falling. It
Um,
was pretty fun.
I'm desynced from you, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not,
are.
I'm not on the cutscene.
Where are you?
I'm just hanging around, yeah.
Restart
I'm going to
the-
restart the checkpoint, I guess. That's a
Hopefully
new one.
Does that restart for me? Yeah, it does. I've never seen that before.
It's going to be an issue mostly because I'm host.
Yeah.
So the fact that it broke on my end means I don't think we get the last checkpoint. So we might have to
redo that.
we might have to destroy that door again, I think.
Well, that's fun. This game is nice. This game is very well made. We're really stealthy in this game. I'm not sure if you noticed that or not.
Hold position.
There's gonna be a lot of undetected enemies.
Overlapping fields of fire ahead of you.
Got a line on them with UAV.
I've got a
What we do here is Studio's gonna run through the section, and I have to provide overwatch in like a helicopter or something.
confirmed.
Yeah, there's a bunch of UAV segments in the single player. This is going to be more just like blow stuff off quickly as possible. Us running through it is fairly simple. It's a lot of smokes, a lot of just run and gun. Enemies are pretty slow to respond. A lot of it has to do with the actual UAV explosions because they will knock enemies around and keep them a little bit confused. Smokes also help, but once they see me, it's, don't die. Oops. A little bit of smoke.
Yeah, so I actually can't hurt Studio, so if I just shoot him, it's okay. If.
That guy sometimes gets knocked around. He doesn't often die, but he's not always an issue. And I have a couple spawning guys that will need to be taken care of. Unfortunately, our gun is really inaccurate, but does a ton of damage. So we just have to get one shot to knock someone out.
Yeah, you can kill enemies with this gun in like 1 or 2 bullets pretty easily. It's just pretty bad at range.
I have to try and take out a dog specifically for Shaddex.
Hopefully this guy doesn't hurt me too much. Yeah, that's fine. There's one guy in here that I usually need to kill.
The dog's going to me. I think I got the dog. I'm gonna keep shooting at myself though.
I don't see it.
Okay, I think I got the dog.
Yeah, I'm all clear.
I have a $70 donation from Dan in Panzer. He says, Studio, I can't believe you made us wake up at 4 a.m. for the 2nd year in a row. Thank you for supporting esports.
Get in.
So yeah, that's the first level.
If there's one thing I love, it's waking up at 6 a.m. for a SGDQ speedrun.
First level of 4 right there.
Our counts have been updated.
Now the toughest part of all, the menuing in between missions. I actually messed it up.
So he needs to manually switch the missions, and I just need to ready. It's pretty fun.
A $10 donation from Dark Ones. He says, great cause. Having a great time watching all night. Thanks, GDQ.
So last mission was pretty much nothing but lethal. This mission, it's a lot more balanced. Like we start out in a non-lethal area, so we actually have to be kind of sneaky. So we're gonna fire a couple noisemakers over there while Shaddex runs forward to see if this guy doesn't get distracted. And he didn't, so he's got to knock him out. And we
So we
have to run.
can't get spotted here at all, and we can't kill anyone, so we're limited to non-lethal weapons.
Am I in front with this? No, you
will
are.
be.
Okay.
I think.
Well, maybe we'll see how you teleport.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I'm in front.
Watch it. Truck
It's
headlights.
alright. Do the usual thing. Oh god.
You saw the target.
So all we do here is toss a bunch of
So
smokes.
stay quiet. Stay low.
We might...
I think I can get this guy.
Nice.
In position and ready, Briggs. All done here. Let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
EMP.
Security is extremely tight. Cutting the power.
A $7.71 donation from Anonymous. He says, great to see some Splinter Cell at GDQ. You've got to love some well-done team stealth action. Kill the enemies. Animals.
I'll do left. Okay.
Yeah, you got left.
This is the feature of the EMP where there's a bunch of cameras and drones and kind of rough stuff, but you can just EMP spam most of it down.
Yeah, so we can't get spotted here at all. The next section, after this little mine thing, we have to sleeping dart a few more darts, and then yeah.
You know, we'll have some changed up strats. Yeah. There's 2 ways to deal with the mines. My screen's about to get impossible to see. I bet if I spam this these goggles, I could probably ruin the bitrate. But landmines are detectable on the ground, and you can use sonar to make them a little bit easier to see. But you can just see them anyways. Like it's convenient. And
What?
okay, I'm just gonna walk out of you. Okay. I got EMP. I got EMP still, so make sure you switch to sleeping.
Yep.
I have a $10 donation from Dark Ones. He says, great cause. Having a great time watching all night. Thanks, GDQ.
About to turn the lights back on.
Oh, we missed that guy like 4 times.
No, we're good.
We're good. We're good.
It's
Okay,
all
okay.
good.
If we get the dual breed started, we're fine.
Everything is
Okay.
fine.
Nothing wrong going on at all. So this is a walk and talk, which means now I can try and ruin the bitrate by mashing on the goggles button.
Copy. You're clear to use lethal force against Boron.
Whatever it takes.
If you look at it from the front, he just headbangs.
Move on to the core assembly area.
On our way.
Unfortunately, that cutscene's actually pretty good. But,
Yeah, but it's
we will skip
skippable.
it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the good cutscenes are the simple ones.
In position.
Hey, watch us skip this cutscene. We can't.
Well,
Nothing.
one day.
One day.
Visual contact.
So this is a pretty fun room. We're gonna actually set up early on in the room to try and finish it a little bit faster. Because going through this area, you need to fight off a few waves of enemies after clearing it out for the first time.
Yep.
So to do so, we just want to get the enemies when they spawn. So
So we've got some nice spy gadgets, like
Yeah.
proximity shockers and mines and guns.
we got these guys here and there. You know, they're okay. Oh, that guy just immediately fired.
Yeah.
We'll be
Oh,
fine.
throw one.
The moot guards right
where'd
here
that
aren't
guy?
too scary. He's probably looking for me. There he is.
Yeah, here it is. Oh, okay.
Actually, this kind of worked out because that baited out this guy. Oops, what are you doing, Sam? Okay.
Grim, room is clear.
You need to reverse the extraction protocol.
Is it complicated or does it just sound like it is?
So this fight has some different phases. Studio's gonna activate the first one right now. I activate the second, and that's the whole fight.
Okay.
we
Enemy
skipped the
spawning.
last part.
Got the warhead off the ground.
Great. Sam, more boron agents are inbound on your position.
So while Shaddex is cleaning up the last bit of guys, I run over here to try and set up.
Gotta put the warhead back inside the missile.
Copy.
There's 2 waves that spawn over here, and since I'm trying to run over and he has to activate that checkpoint.
Activating it.
Activating now? Okay.
So there, this section they come from 2 different doors, so we just kind of split up.
Warhead is
He's gonna help me out though.
Yeah, toss a gas grenade. I'll get a couple guys. I need to make sure these guys go down, though. Let's see. You got him?
Kind of. He's not dying for some
Okay,
reason.
got him.
what's next?
Just send the missile into its storage silo. It'll be secured by a time lock.
Whenever you're ready, Briggs.
Oh my god. Bridge, go.
The same button used to vault and leap over the stuff is
Yeah.
also the same button used to activate everything. So there's a lot of Briggs hopping and just kind of jumping around.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Indian QRF are inbound. Your exit is cut off.
So we kind of do a little trick here. It doesn't save any time at all.
Hang on.
It saves a little bit, like a tiny bit.
If you
Okay,
drop
should
like
be
that,
able to follow the missile out.
you just climb over
Boron
this,
hasn't blocked the way.
and then you don't have to kill those enemies.
Yeah, once we both get to the teammate waiting area, it triggers this. I'm gonna just go ahead and wait for the missile. We're supposed to follow this missile through, but instead the missile's just gonna follow us. And if in case you're wondering what happens if the missile hits Sam, he's a very beefy man. It just kind of stops it in place.
Yeah, Sam is just a god.
And he agrees with us.
I have a $15 donation from Trombone Master. He says, wow, this anonymous person really likes to donate. Must be loaded. Love a weird name, though. Sounds Greek. Well, I don't have as much money as him, but what donating money I have left, there's no charity I'd rather donate to. Keep saving lives. Announcer's choice.
The door. So Sam, try as he might with all his girth, he cannot stop the missile.
So for this door, Studio actually needs to activate it first, because as we were talking about earlier, there's a little bit of host
Need a little more direction than
stuff.
that, Grim.
Basically, everything in this room is tied to the host, so depending on where he's standing at any time, certain events will occur.
Hang on a minute. I gotta hack this lock.
And if I go second, you're going to see on his screen it'll shoot me a bit forward.
Yeah, there's a little bit of teleportation going on. It's okay. Makes the run a little bit more consistent. Oh, there goes Briggs. There's a bunch of guys here. We can shoot them if we want to. Because of where I am, I'll slow down chasing Briggs. And there's nothing you can do about it. So it's like I can, fire my gun, head bang.
Keep moving.
So all this stuff that's falling is tied to Studio's position.
Yes. And so what can happen is, and actually it might have happened to me right now. That's a little scary. Is if you get caught in a bad spot, you don't make it.
Yep.
Watch my screen, the Sam Fisher screen, because this cutscene
Yeah.
is pretty good.
There's like a little difference in this cutscene for the host.
Grim. Prepping the skyhook.
Copy. Choppers inbound.
With $5 donation from Fraggin' Dragon, he says, really enjoyed Blacklist. I'd put it up there with Chaos Theory.
I think like Chaos Theory is such a good game, and like if you want pure stealth, Chaos Theory is a game for it. If you want a little bit of action too, then this is a good combination. Let's see.
All right, so that was level 2. We are now on level 3 of 4. Again, there are only 4 levels, so this is a really short run. Estimate is 50. We'll probably be in the 30s.
Yeah, this started out a lot rougher, but the strats got way more consistent, and a lot of it just became use smoke grenades and just run around like an idiot.
Yeah.
After Bangalore, India cleaned house pretty good.
Sometimes you can teleport down this wall as the non-host. I don't know what causes it. I don't know if it'll happen.
Yeah. There's some weird stuff that can happen specifically in this area.
In position, waiting on you.
Done here. Let's keep moving.
You're going to see the power of smokes a lot in this level.
It's a good combo of smokes, possibly stealth, and definitely combat.
Oh, damn. He's taking off.
Track Chersky's movements. We'll handle things.
Jumpy, isn't he?
Should be. Track his movements.
So here's a bunch of guys. They'll kill us. There's a dog. He's a jerk too. We got spotted, but it's okay.
Yep, all good. As long as we're in smoke.
Coming up is the quickest reaction in like the entire game. This guy right here. Yeah, there we go. Would have spot you instantly. Oh,
I think we're spotted.
I think we both tried to shoot the guy, and the end result was
we're spotted. That's okay.
like they started turning because of our stray bullets.
So here, if you don't get spotted and do this all stealthily, you get a few less enemies. It's not a big deal, though.
I'm trying to get the shield guy. Oh, shield guy has no helmet. Okay, we got him.
I
I got a bunch of guys on my left because
oh, I can help with that.
Yeah. I got the shield guy.
Okay.
Okay. We just got to clear upstairs. It's
you're good. You're good.
No, there's two up here.
Okay. I'll go way past, I think.
Yeah. Oh no, they're coming from the side room.
Oh, they're
no, one guy up here. What a jerk.
Ah.
Oh, I'm gonna.
I got him.
Hey, buddy.
I can't get him.
Yeah.
Shield guys and helmet guys are super annoying. Helmet guys, you have to shoot them in the head, and it basically somehow knocks their helmet off, and we're dead.
Shield guys, if you shoot them enough, they'll eventually buckle under the pressure.
Yeah.
And we can keep shooting them some more.
They can't handle the pressure.
You can eventually skip this cutscene. What?
What is going on? That one kind of just, like, yeah. It just, like, fidgets or something. It just doesn't work half the time.
Okay.
It's stuck.
I think I'm opening the door, so you get the guy on the right? Just whoever gets the guy on the right.
No. I'm good.
Okay, wait, I think you're going to teleport.
Yeah, I've got this.
Okay.
First floor looks like a no. How do we get in?
So here, there's a bunch of enemies. There's some snipers, stuff like that. It doesn't matter. We just have to kill one guy and run through it.
Yeah, the route we took avoids most of the enemies.
Bridge, there you go. We're going to toss some more smokes up here. Don't worry.
I'll cutscene this guy. What are you doing, Sam? So by throwing smoke, guards will go like, "What's going on?" But they won't look in the smoke, and we can Briggs it up.
Yep.
We're inside, Grim. Give us a direction.
Let's see. EMPs.
It won't be easy to dig them out.
This hallway is full of drones who are having a good time. You got drones behind you, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to throw a smoke here just in case.
Just
in case.
Let's not get blown up by the drones.
I think we're all right.
Yeah, we're fine. They got lured because I managed to accidentally hit one directly while trying not to.
This is Sniper Hallway.
Yeah.
So these always all trying to add different themes and different strategies. That one we just toss EMPs and run through. This one we kill the snipers and then hopefully run through. We'll see.
I am out of
I am
smokes.
going to toss one smoke here.
Yeah.
Just in case. I think we'll be okay. Yep, all good.
Merlin, thank you for your $100 donation. He says, finishing up my thesis while watching SGDQ. Feels good, man. Donation goes to Runner's Choice.
Briggs, looks like
Oh.
security had
Oh, I'm hostage. Wow.
I'm trying.
I thought the guy died, but he actually barrel rolled. Okay.
Here, another smoke
We'll be fine.
coming at you.
Yeah, we just need to open this door. Now, we haven't seen this yet, despite the first two missions, but this game has
that might work.
it's got some interesting side objectives. We'll cover that in a second.
Yeah, this is a kind of interesting scene.
The entire plot of this first this mission is that we're trying to find a guy. I think it's Chursky. And there's two guys, and which one's Chursky? Which one do you think it is, Shaddex?
Whoever wins, dude.
Yeah, I think it's the guy on the right, personally.
You know what? I think it's me.
Okay, you were
It's
Chursky?
Bridge. I am
Okay.
Tursky.
All right, so to get Chursky, we got to go ahead. We got to scan him with our phones. And like, it is a great mini game. We just got to smack a dude and like just keep trying to scan him up. And
So
like,
in this scene, you can immobilize them, and it makes it a bit easier, but this is mostly just random.
yeah, like their faces will take different angles, and it can be very difficult.
I think I got it. I got it.
I got it.
I got it.
I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
That was really close.
All right,
though.
do I try the fast strat?
Yeah, you no, maybe.
Do you guys want the fast strat? You want the
Okay.
fast one?
Okay, so the fast one saves half a second.
Okay.
And if we lose it, we redo all that.
Okay.
It's a pretty good trade-off.
It's a great fast strat. I have to move my mouse like this diagonally. And if it works, I'll shoot the bad guy. If it doesn't work, we'll lose really quickly.
So we actually did this earlier, and I shot it, and I killed the bad guy, but it somehow also killed Studio.
Okay.
Because of the weird ledge.
Whoever loses is just dumb.
No one else needs to die. Just let me walk away.
Okay. Got him. Woo!
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, good.
Sam, give me a pickup.
First game is play data.
What that strat is as the game gives you control, the screen goes from dark to light. And in that fade in, you can move your mouse a bit and get that first shot off before you actually gain control, like normally with visuals.
You can shoot without aiming, essentially.
Yeah.
And just get the shot off.
But the thing is, if you miss, you shoot Briggs, which doesn't actually kill him. You can still shoot the guy after, but then you only have like a quarter of a second or so. Oop. Okay.
One level to go. This level is the hardest section in the game, probably. Maybe other than that other one.
Yeah. It like in terms of difficulty, it is pretty much that one fighting area where we got spotted. One of the hallways and shooting that guy really quickly.
Yeah. There's not a lot of hard sections in this game.
It's a pretty fun.
pretty fun.
This is a fun game casually,
Yeah.
and like going for different challenges is interesting. Like pure combat can actually be difficult on the harder difficulties. I'll get the sniper. Okay. Yeah, you got him too.
This game is actually really easy to pick up if anyone's looking for a first speed run. There's no real, not a lot of tricks or anything, so it's mostly just playing the game fast. It's really fun if you want to do it with a buddy or something.
And like the solo run is it's about an hour 40, I'd say, for an okay run. And it is very, very difficult and very random depending on what you're trying to do.
It probably only takes a few hours to learn this run, to be honest. It's pretty fun. It's worth it.
I have a $10 donation from Reedus here. He says, love GDQ. Good luck to all the gamers. The announcer's doing a great job. Thank you for the compliment. I learned my voice skills at the Bard's College in Skyrim. Thanks.
Are we
Reedus.
detected? No.
Just that one guy who I killed. Oh, yeah, we are detected. They don't know where, though. It's okay. We're fine.
They're just aggro.
So we have to separate here, and if we can, we want to go through this without getting spotted.
That's
It
a
doesn't actually
little
matter.
scary because that one dude aggroed. Sometimes he'll oh god, they know where we are.
Is this guy dead? Yeah, cool. We're just on a timer here, like as per usual. You're gonna see some hot smoke action here when these doors open up.
Let's toke up this room.
Okay, we're open. So there's two shield guys in here, but
like even though we were touching the shield, they did
all
not
good.
detect us. Yeah.
Graham, we've reached the stairs. The tunnel entrance is on the floor below us.
Affirmative. You'll find
Oh.
a generator that powers the
it moved me up to the window.
I can't move because you're in
I
me.
got ahead.
There's gonna be a quiz on all that?
Complicated, you can stay here.
No. It's good.
I'm burst fire. What the heck?
There's one guy left somewhere.
Yeah, we got him. This room's great because the hard part isn't the objective; it's jumping up there.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't always let you jump back up this railing.
Found on your position. Get in the tunnel now.
I'm going in first. I'll stall a bit, or I'll just walk slowly so you can get in front.
Yeah, I don't think that's a big deal for this one.
Yeah.
It shouldn't matter for this one.
Okay.
But
All right, let's take that risk.
yeah, we're good.
Okay. So this is another run through a don't die sequence. Like I said, sometimes these will kill Briggs just because he's Briggs. So it's good. It's safer to let him be in front.
And there we go. That's that section.
Okay.
Remember to
And the
restock
camera
here.
freaks out. It's great. What direction am I facing? I have no idea. The wall. I'm facing the
Sometimes
wall.
it makes us face like the wrong direction or something.
So the level design here kind of falls apart in a pretty unique way, or enhanced depending on your perspective. Like those big, heavy helmeted guys are tough to kill. They do a lot of damage. So the game just puts a ton of them in here.
Yeah, so I like to call this the hard hallway. We used to have this. Our strategy for this used to be to kill everyone. It was kind of slow. We're gonna do a more risky strategy, which is to run through everyone and toss smokes.
Maybe like we'll kill one guy here, maybe. Maybe. And then this is where we throw a lot of smokes. We might have someone get taken hostage,
Yeah.
or we might just kind of run through and.
Nice.
There we go.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So
So sometimes that can be the hardest part of the game. That time it was not.
Self-scrubbing vaults. They don't need guards, snipers, and airstrikes.
But there's something valuable here.
So this is the second last section of the game. Another wave fight. Guys pool out of doors and we kill them. Activate objectives. Fun
okay, we
stuff.
can hang out, clean yourself up. Yeah.
Rep Team Violet.
It's all about that blue. Headbang a bit. Oh, we can agree with each other quite a bit. We're being very sneaky, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
It's been a
sneaky
very
people.
stealthy game.
Agreed. Agreed.
I have a $10 donation from Anonymous. He says, let me summarize. The marathon is about saving lives by saving time and killing frames and games. So I would say kill the animals to save time to save lives. So it's a killing spree to support massive savings. Greetings from Belgium. Thanks, Anonymous.
So there's 2 enemies here, but all we really have to do is regroup. Yeah. And then we should be good.
Yeah, those two enemies, they'll just run at the door.
Yeah.
But because we left the door, they'll just look at the door. And now they're shooting at the door. I'll shoot at them for a bit.
Now, that'll let Charlie hack their network and open
This is similar to the room with the big old missile in it, where enemies would spawn in. It's a little bit less, I'd say, reliable to set traps, though, because they'll spawn in waves.
Sweet. One down.
Oh, they spawn from the roof.
This level of traps don't really work that well. It's really fast, though. We have really powerful guns again, so...
Even with weird guns, it's, you know, they come in grouped up, so you just shoot at them a bunch.
We're also playing on the easiest difficulty. Not sure if we mentioned that.
There's 2 more after this.
Okay. Hack.
2 down.
Yep.
2 to go. Give me the next link up, guys.
I think the aggro actually changed the spawn pattern. Because normally it's
One up top.
slightly different.
2 up top.
Okay.
It's probably a little faster
I'm just gonna toss shockers.
One more system and I'm in.
Do it fast, Charlie. Target is neutralized.
Is it?
There's one more over here.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, getting the last
all good.
system. We do have to kill everybody in the room,
there's one
so...
still here.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dudes up right now. Okay.
Last system's taken care of.
Oh yeah. Who's got 2 pounds to crack that door? This guy.
One
Okay, is that-
downstairs.
Okay, there's one guy, yeah. Got him.
Got him.
Okay. Open sesame.
All right, we're good to go.
All right.
And open
Open
sesame.
Save the back traffic for later. If Boron can't get in behind you, they're going to flank and try the roof.
Another auto scroller here. I have to carry a body. It's pretty slow.
Yeah, he spawns closer to the body, just naturally with the way the game places him.
This is the one place in the game where you hold E to pick up instead of space, which does everything else pretty much.
I don't think even in single player you have to hold buttons very often. Normally it just triggers an action. He can't do anything though because he's carrying that body. There's our escape. Got to extract with the patient, but they're gonna try and stop with guys.
Got to use some teamwork here.
Like there's that guy. We'll shoot at him a bit. That guy. That guy. Am I blocking you on the bridge? Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Off the bridge.
When
Yeah,
I'm
that
carrying
guy.
this guy, I have a huge hitbox.
And that guy. Okay.
If Studio's on the bridge there, he didn't block me. Loses a tiny bit of time. And this is the last section. Jeez. Basically, we're just gonna kill a bunch of enemies.
So naturally, it's gonna end with what you want it to, which is just us gunning down a bunch of guys like a shooting gallery.
Yep.
It's a very silly game.
It's very stealthy.
Yeah, we're sneaking around. We're laying down to be sneaky. We were injured from the blast that just happened, so now that we've recovered a bit, we can shoot people with our guns.
We can get our rifles out.
Okay, this area sometimes glitches.
Yeah, we've had some glitches here.
Okay,
where
I
enemies
see a guy.
won't
Okay, there we go.
So there's a few different waves to this. In a second, the little drones are going to come out, and we need to kill those, or they will destroy us.
It's a one shot sometimes. I hear him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got one.
Heard one.
I see
I
one
see the
back
light.
there.
Yeah. Is it stuck? There he
Oh,
is.
we're good.
He was caught on a guy.
Okay,
Okay, here comes more.
another one.
The prisoner doesn't actually take damage here. Okay, should be a few more guys after this.
And get ready on time, by the way.
There you go.
Time is when we lose control. In a few seconds. Time.
I had him.
Chopper touch.
What was our time? Because that was probably record, to be honest. 30. Yeah, that's the world record. Not that that means anything, but that's the new record by about a minute. Fun stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm Shaddex, that's Studio. Fun stuff.
That's Tom Clancy, Splinter Cell, Blacklist, the co-op.
Yeah.
It's a goofy, fun thing. The single player is really good. But yeah, that's it.
Hope you enjoyed your 5 a.m. showing of Splinter Cell Blacklist.
Hey, it's 6:23 now.
6:20. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Much later.